Happy Finish Object Friday. Here's my Popsicle Top that I just finished this last week, and I have some details to share for kind of how long it took and stuff like that. So actual total knitting time, I spent 39.84 hours knitting this. So with that, part of that, almost 40 hours, is 4.5 hours of casting off, which tells me that when I'm watching TV and doing Italian bind off, I am very, very, very slow. And then I spent about 5 hours frogging this one. So I started it and spent about 3.5, 4 hours into it getting down this, and I realized that I was actually knitting a size too large. So I frogged it all, restarted, and lost some time there. And then near the end of it, when I got down to here, I decided I wasn't sure if I had enough of the red, and so I started doing a white 1x1 rib bind off, and I wasn't liking it. So I decided, I did some math with my kitchen scale and decided I would play some yarn chicken with the red yarn to make sure that I could have a red border on the bottom, and it worked. I have scraps of my red yarn left over, so I'm glad it worked out because I had just enough for it. It took just over 1 skein of the white to do. I just barely kind of touched into this one for it. This is the Made with Love, the cottony one from Michaels in Lychee White. And then I used up completely both my red and my blue skeins. They were both Fildar Aviso, just little 50-gram skeins of a cotton acrylic blend. So those are the details, and this is my Popsicle Top.